Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Victoria finds new home for new start with Claire. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Claire Grace, Haley Aaron, has missed out on a great deal of things Newman related in her life. Claire was stolen as an infant, raised by her psycho Aunt Jordan, Colleen Zank. If that wasn't enough, Claire almost killed her biological family by doing as Jordan told her. Will Victoria and Claire finally get to know each other as mother and daughter? The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that Jordan meant to kill Claire and Victoria Newman, Amelia Hindley, when she set fire to Victoria's home after her talk with Claire. Jordan feels that the Newmans have turned Claire against her and that she is the enemy now as well. Jordan is far from being a good person, but at least she saved Claire all of those years ago. Now that Jordan's plan has failed to kill the newly reunited mother and daughter, it is time for Victoria to find a new place to live. Claire has admitted that she always wanted to live at the Newman Ranch and has dreamed about it for years. Claire is perfectly happy, but Victoria may want something a little more private and cozy. Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, and Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, are beginning to feel a bit uneasy about the security on the ranch now that Jordan is on the loose. Not only is it dangerous to be there now that Victoria's house has burned down. Mariah and Tessa recently found what they consider to be the perfect place. With the Tack house being vacated, it could be the perfect place for Victoria and Claire to move into and bond as mother and daughter. It will take some time for Victoria to rebuild if she chooses to, and the Tack house will be the perfect place for them to stay until then. The Tack house would be the perfect place for the mother and daughter. After Victoria rebuilds, Claire may want to stay in the Tack house so she can live out her dream of being on the ranch. Claire wants to learn to ride horse and be a part of the Newman family. Why not give her a little corner of the ranch to live in so she has her privacy but is still close to the family? Claire needs something good after being abused by Jordan for years. Is the Tack house an option for Victoria for the moment? Will Claire be happy living there before to live at the ranch with Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, and Victor Newman, Eric Braden? Victoria Newman stood at the threshold of her new home, a quaint little cottage tucked away in the serene outskirts of Genoa City. The crisp air brushed against her skin, carrying whispers of hope and anticipation. With a determined gaze, she turned the key and pushed the door open, stepping into a realm of endless possibilities. The cottage welcomed her with open arms, its walls echoing the promise of a fresh start. Sunlight danced through the lace curtains, painting patterns of warmth on the wooden floor. Victoria took a deep breath, inhaling the scent of new beginnings mingled with the lingering fragrance of roses from the garden. Each room, Victoria felt a sense of liberation wash over her. Gone were the memories of heartache and betrayal that had haunted her in the past. This was her sanctuary, a place where she could finally reclaim her sense of self and forge her own path. With determination blazing in her eyes, Victoria set about transforming the cottage into her own personal haven. She adorned the walls with artwork that spoke to her soul, each stroke of paint a testament to her newfound freedom. The furniture, carefully selected to reflect her eclectic taste, filled the space with warmth and comfort. But it wasn't just the physical aspects of her new home that brought Victoria solace, it was the promise of a brighter future. For too long, she had allowed herself to be defined by the expectations of others, but now she was ready to embrace her true desires. One afternoon, as she tended to her garden, Victoria's thoughts drifted to Claire, her newfound friend and confidant. It was Claire who had helped her find this sanctuary, guiding her through the tumultuous journey of self-discovery. Together, they had forged a bond that transcended mere friendship, a bond built on mutual respect and unwavering support. With a smile tugging at her lips, Victoria made her way back into the cottage, her heart brimming with gratitude. She knew that she owed Claire a debt of gratitude, one that could never truly be repaid. But she was determined to show her appreciation in any way she could. That evening, Victoria invited Claire over for dinner, eager to express her gratitude in person. As they sat across from each other at the rustic dining table, bathed in the soft glow of candlelight, Victoria found herself overcome with emotion. "Thank you, Claire," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. for everything." Claire smiled warmly, her eyes sparkling with genuine affection. "You don't have to thank me, Victoria. I'm just happy to see you thriving." Their conversation flowed effortlessly, each word strengthening the bond between them. Victoria shared her dreams and aspirations, her voice filled with a newfound sense of purpose. And as she spoke, she couldn't help but feel a profound sense of gratitude for the woman sitting across from her. In the days that followed, Victoria and Claire embarked on a journey of self-discovery, each step bringing them closer to their true selves. Together, they explored the beauty of the surrounding countryside, their laughter echoing through the hillsides. But amidst the laughter and camaraderie, Victoria couldn't shake the lingering doubts that tugged at her heart. Despite her newfound sense of freedom, she couldn't help but wonder if she was truly deserving of happiness. One evening, as she sat alone in her garden, the weight of her insecurities threatened to engulf her. But then, like a beacon of light in the darkness, Claire appeared at her side, her presence a source of comfort and reassurance. "You are worthy of happiness, Victoria," Claire said, her voice gentle yet firm. "Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise." Victoria felt a wave of gratitude wash over her, tears pricking at the corners of her eyes. In that moment, she knew that she was exactly where she was meant to be, surrounded by love and acceptance. As the days turned into weeks, Victoria's newfound confidence began to blossom, like a flower unfurling its petals to the sun. With Claire by her side, she embraced each new challenge with courage and determination, refusing to let fear hold her back.